It was a great performance. It was dominant. The first 4 innings was as good as I don't as anybody has pitched in the game, like not just this year for a long time. So it was fun to watch. I mean, it was a guy in complete control, executing everything. The swings were just, they weren't good swings. Which means there was good movement. The ball was located really well, and so it was fun to watch. I mean, it was a pitcher, a great pitcher at his best. Yeah, it's interesting. I think what that does for you is it just relaxes you a little bit, and it makes you confident in what you're doing, and it puts you in an aggressive mentality for sure. And you use that to your advantage. And I think it's not always easy to do that, but that's what Corbin did. He used it to his advantage, and it got him locked in, I think, pretty quickly is what happened. So it doesn't feel like the stress of one pitch can change a game, and you use that to your advantage, and that's what Corbin did. Yeah, you're right, and that's basically got everybody, everybody but Hobie a day off. All the guys that pitched yesterday got a day off, and Corbin's done that a couple times this year. He did it in Cincinnati, and we scored some runs in those days too, which is just important. But it in this stretch where it felt like we've been a little bit behind with the bullpen every day, it gives basically it's a day off, and that puts you in good shape to get through the next 4 days. Yeah, I mean, Omar's, his best trait is this consistency, and it's these, it's just tough at bats all night. Never gives away at bats, and sometimes it feels like Omar does it quietly, but it's because he's consistent. His ball strike is good, and he just continues to perform. And it's from that position, getting the performance that we're getting is pretty special. And his consistency has been really important for our offense. Yeah, Avi's doing good for sure. I mean, he felt pretty good after the game. Rowdy will kind of wait and see on how he's doing. He this is something he's dealt with a little bit in the past. So we just want to make sure that he's kind of wakes up tomorrow and see how he feels. But I wouldn't rule either of them out for tomorrow, I guess. So that's a good sign.